Hello! Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Chiara, and in today's video I'm going to do a makeup routine using one hand. So for those of you who don't know, when I was 2 and 10 months I suffered a stroke resulting in right side hemiplegia, and I will link the full video here and down below so you can go watch it later. So I do day-to-day tasks using one hand, including doing my makeup. So today I'm going to show you how I do my makeup. So what I'm going to do, so the first thing I'm going to do is my eyes. So I like to wear eyeshadow, so I'm going to do my eyes. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelids. And I like this concealer because it's like easy to take on and off, as I just didn't explain to you, so you can just take it off like that, and that's really quite helpful because some products you can't get them off easily, but this one you can. And this is in the shade Light. So I'm just going to put it on both my eyelids, just like this. I'm going to cover the whole eyelid. And then I'm going to do one at a time. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender. I have a pink one, it looks like this. And I have West's wet, so I'm just going to go like this, and I'm just going to like make sure I blend my concealer out. Like that. And then I'm just going to do the other eye. I have to keep putting stuff down because I only have one hand. Okay, then, again, take the beauty blender, pat it in. Wow, it's very annoying me. Okay. Maybe I'll move the mirror closer, there you go. Like that. Just making sure that it's like, there's no uneven concealer and everything. Obviously be gentle around your eyes because that's how you get wrinkles. Then I'm going to take my Naked Honey palette, which is new, and I'm going to take this palette. How I would open this, I would probably put it down, and then I would go like this, I guess. And then I'm probably going to use, that's how I would open it. I'm probably going to use, what shade should I use? I might use a shade, I might try Golden, this shade here. So, I've never actually used this, so we'll see how all this works. So I'm going to take maybe this brush. I have a lot of brushes, just in case. I have loads. Anyway, I'm going to take this one. This is pretty. Look, it has like little, it's like a snow globe. Anyway, I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to dip it in the colour Golden. Did I say I was going to use Golden? I think I did. I'm going to run with it. Okay. So I'm just going to tap it so it's like you get rid of all the excess. And I'm just going to put it on my eye. I'm literally just going to cover my eye in this one shade. Well, no, I've got an eyelash, okay. And I've just noticed I haven't blended my concealer here either. For makeup tutorial, I'm not doing very well. Okay, so. Oh, this is a pretty colour. Oh, I like this colour. So I'm just going to take it and like put it on my eyelids. What colour am I using? Golden. I'm really confused about what colour I'm using over here. So we're just winging it over. Okay, so we're just going to take this colour here. I'm just literally going to cover my whole eye. I don't know if you can see. I'm just like covered the whole eye with this brush. Still using Golden over here. I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to do it with the same eye. I'm going to do the same thing with my other eye. The same. So use this colour and I'm just going to. Okay, so now I've covered most of my eye. Looks a bit weird, I know, but I'm going to sort it out. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this angled brush. It's also got, I think this is for eyebrows, but I use it for eyeshadow. And I'm going to take the same colour as well, golden, still using the same colour. And then I'm just going to put it here, I'm just going to make an angle, kind of like this. Then, I'm going to take, I've got more brushes over here. I've got like so much hair. Just gets everywhere my hair. I'm going to take this brush here. It's a little bit beat up, but it's like one of my favourite brushes. I've had it a while, and I'm still using the same shade. And I'm just going to like make sure that I blend it in here. And then what I'm going to do now is actually, I'm going to use this brush. I've changed my mind. It's kind of similar to the one I just used. And I'm going to put it on my eyes again, and just, I like my eyes to look like really, really bright. Be gold, which you'll know if you've watched any of my videos. Like really, really gold eyeshadow. So, now I've done that again, I'm going to take this brush. It's kind of the same as the other ones. Then I'm just going to make this an angled. And then I'm just going to take this brush again and I'm just going to blend it in. Because you don't want any like harsh lines or anything. Though I did use the same colour, so you really shouldn't have any in theory. Okay, so now my eyes are done. I've got like, the reason I do my eyes first is because I don't know if you can see, but I get like, let me close this before I get makeup on my top. I might need that again, but I get like residue of glitter from my eyes, from my eyeshadow, so that's why I do my eyes first, because I don't want that on my like foundation. So normally I would take that off, the residue under my eyes, but I don't have any eye makeup remover, so we're just gonna have to live with that, because yeah. So actually I might get some. Do I want to go get something so far? I've got a little way upstairs. Like, I'm so lazy, but I'm like, at the same time, like, I don't think it's gonna work, because okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some. You guys, I'm back. I did upstairs. Sorry, but I just like wiped under my eyes, so I don't have any. So I didn't do a very good job, apparently. Okay, so I'm back. So now I'm going to do my foundation. So I use this one. Long there? I don't know what's called. I use this one, and I like it. I like this because the lid's really easy to take off again. Because that's my issue with some makeup, like some things I already have to take off. So, is this the right foundation? Because I have a few. They're all the same shade. I just don't know which one I use, and my brushes are like falling out. Let's see. I think this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my arm because I don't have anywhere else to put it. So, it's not this one. It's this one. Okay. And I'm running out. So, I probably need about that much. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, so now I'm going to do it. I'm going to use my finger. My hands are clean. I'm going to use my finger and I'm just going to tap it. Take it and I'm just going to put like spots all over my face. I'm just going to put it all over my face like this. I mean, this is quite a lot of foundation. I do realise that. I'm not very many people wear this much foundation. Probably have put a little bit too much on, but we'll see. See how well this goes. It's probably better to put less on and then take it off. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe my arm because I'm wearing a white top. I don't want to get foundation on my top, so. Normally I wouldn't bother wiping my arm, but it's because I normally do my makeup in my pyjamas, but I didn't feel like I could do it in my pyjamas for you. So I'm actually going to use this brush here. It did come with a, what do you call it? I guess a handle, but the handle broke off. So I'm just going to use this brush, and I'm just kind of going to go like this on my face. But like all my little baby hairs which get in the way. And I'm just taking it and making sure that I like blend all my I'm blending it all in. Making sure I haven't got that nice line I sometimes get that my friends tell me I get. And I want to be closer. It's going to be a horrible noise, I'm sorry. Okay. Then I sometimes get a line and my friends are like, you've got a line, and I'm like, okay. So once I've done that, now I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend some more in. Just to make sure that it's like properly blended, and you don't really need to do this, but I like to like make sure that I'm properly blended and like I'm even, but it's up to you on how you do your makeup, obviously. I think makeup's such a personal thing that like, even by me telling you, like me showing you how I do my makeup, it's such a personal thing. It's a bit like skincare, that's such a personal thing. My mirror was in a weird position again. Okay, I think that is blended now. What do we think? Okay, so what's next? Now I'm like, what's next? I'm saying it to myself. Okay, I'm gonna use the same concealer I used on my eyes, because it is actually my shade. And I'm just gonna, I left the lid off, but doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna do like a T, like around my eyes like this. Like I feel I did put on like a little bit too much foundation, but that's okay. It's probably better to put on less foundation, because then you can always add it, whether if you put on too much you can't take it away. So I put it on like in a T like this. So that's a good look for me. And then I'm going to do the other side too. Normally I do one side at a time, but because you guys are watching me, I'm going to do it together. And sometimes I put some on my nose, I don't know why. I like to. So it's like joining the dots. Then, again, using the same beauty blender, I'm just going to blend it in like this. Okay, so now you're probably all sat at home wondering like, oh, like I've ruined my eyes. I have slightly ruined my eyes, but I'm going to fix that right now. So again, I'm going to take this powder, and again I'm going to use the same colour, and I'm going to take this brush, I'm going to take the shade Golden again, and then I'm just going to angle it like this. And I'm just going to fill in the gaps again, so just like fill it in, make sure. Ah! Just dropped my beauty blender, hold on. Okay, got it. Just making sure that it's filled in, and then I'm just gonna making sure it's blended again. Just I'm like obsessed with blending. Like I don't want anything to like not look unblended. So like I'm paranoid. I probably over blend, but I don't want it to look unblended. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, this is Jeffree Star Translucent Setting Powder, which I like, but it's actually quite hard to open with one hand because it's a bit like twist, twist, twist. It smells really nice though. It smells like candy floss. So you've got that. So I guess you kind of like have to put it down. And then mine's kind of a mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this in here. And then I'm going to use a brush, or I might use my beauty blender actually. I say that. I'm going to use my beauty blender. Hold on. I just noticed in my eyes there's like a little bit that I didn't blend properly. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take a beauty blender and I'm just going to take this bit. I just poured some from here into here. And I'm just going to put it on my sponge like this. And I'm just going to go like this. I make a really weird face when I do that. I literally just realised. I don't like too much like setting powder. But I put on like just enough. Then, this is going to sound super weird. Then I take this brush, which is, I think it's meant for highlighting, but I'm going to use it for this. And I'm literally just going to brush it away, like, ow, without trying to, like, poke myself in the eye with my brush. Just going to, like, brush it away like this. Just making sure I get rid of all of, like, the excess powder and everything. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender again and use the other side that hasn't got the powder on. And again, I'm just going to make sure I press it in. Okay, so now that's done. And now I've just got powder everywhere because I didn't use all my powder. I'm going to put the lid back on. I haven't actually put the lid back on my concealer. Okay. And then I'm going to take blusher. Now I have Dolce & Gabbana blusher. My mum bought it for me for Christmas. So, it looks like this. So it's quite easy to open too, because you just go like, I guess you just go like that, and then you just open it like that. Looks like this. Anyway, I don't use a brush inside. It comes with a brush, but I don't use a brush. So I'm gonna use this brush, which is an Hourglass blusher brush, which I had Hourglass blusher, but now I have this one. So I'm just gonna put it all over my brush like this. And I'm just going to tap it off. And I like quite a lot of blusher. Sometimes I put it on under my foundation, but today I didn't. So I'm going to smile. And then just going to blend it like this. Just like that. And that's how I do it. And then again, I'm going to take my beauty blender, blend it in. Again, I like a lot of blusher, so this is probably quite a lot. It depends. Now I'm going to do highlighter. Again, I like a lot of highlighter too. So I'm going to take this highlighter. This is an MUA highlighter, and it's in the shade Pink Shimmer. It's like kind of had it. I don't know one upstairs, but it's a really good highlighter. And I guess you just open it kind of like this. Sorry I didn't show you because it's all going to fall out if I show you. So what I do is I take my finger, because I like so much highlighter, it's like kind of a problem. So I'm going to take my finger, I'm just going to go dab it in. I'm just going to go like this, and I'm going to go like this. And then I'm just going to put it here, like it's really close to my eyeshadow, I know, but we live for that. And again on this side. And then I might put some on my nose too, and here. Sometimes I put it there, sometimes I don't. Today I'm going to. If I film a video, I won't, because I don't like to. So I'm just going to go like this now with this brush. This is a highlighter brush, I forgot to say that, sorry. And I'm just blending it in. And then I'm just going to take this sponge again, and just blend that all in. Make sure it's all blended. Then I'm going to take this brush. It's just like a fluffy brush. I don't know what you would call this brush. I'm going to take it. I'm just going to put the lid back on my foundation, my highlighter. And I'm just going to blend it all in here, making sure you get it all like out and stuff. Making sure it's all blended and stuff, I guess. I don't really know what I'm saying over here. I'm just winging it. My eyes are still slightly annoying me, like, it's alright, but up close it's slightly annoying. So I'm just going to take this out, just this side here. And again, I'm just like, but I'm like kind of like OCD about the way my eyes look, so. But if you're not, I guess it's okay. I need this brush again. And my tiny brush just like blend it all up. Now I'm going to do eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I use a NYX Epic liner. And I just have to, so for this I go like this. And then I put the lid down, and then I just, and I just put it, I start like here on my eye. And then I take it out. Like this. And then with this eye, I don't know, I guess I start on the edge, which is really weird, I don't know why. It's actually like really hard to do. Alright, that will do. That will do. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna lid for that. That's just gonna have to. So I'm just gonna put a lid back on. And I have to put it in my mouth because I have nowhere else to put it. And then I just go like that. That is on. Now I'm gonna do mascara. So actually before I do mascara, I'm gonna do eyebrows. I don't really do anything to my eyebrows, so I just have this clear, it's actually a clear mascara. I bought it for like £1 in Boots. Now I have an issue with these. Like generally, like if like something comes with this, like a mascara or like a lip gloss. I have this lip gloss that's there, but like these kind of tubes, you can't see them. Like these kind of tubes, because they're actually quite annoying to open with one hand. Because let me break this down for you. So moving on. So what are you gonna do? Like, so you get to like here, and then like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna have to go like this, and go like that, and then put it down, which is fine if it's clear mascara, because obviously it's clear and it won't get everywhere. But if you have like a black mascara or like a lip gloss, it's gonna get everywhere. Anyway, let me show you how I do my eyes. So I just kind of like put them on my eyebrows. I just kind of like put it on like this, and then that's it. Then, so that's easy. You put that back in there. Now I'm gonna do mascara. So mascara, I curl my eyelashes first. This is really annoying now. So I just kind of go like this on each eye. And I do it for anywhere about like 30 seconds, 20 seconds. It depends on how curly you want your eyelashes to be. Realistically. Trying not to like pinch my skin. Then I take my mascara, and obviously because I have to put it in my mouth. I mean, sometimes I do go like this, but then it's like, I'm worried that I get mascara everywhere, because I kind of can't like, try to go like this. And I take, my mascara just fell over. And then I just take my mascara and I put it on my eyelashes, like this. Like, I like a lot of mascara, like my eyelashes to look really curly. Sometimes I do wear like false eyelashes, like, not extensions, what are they called? You know, like when you buy them strip lashes. Sometimes I wear those, but at the moment I haven't been. But I will do a video. If you want a video on how I put on false strip lashes with one hand, I will do one for you. And that's kind of like I just realised, I know, actually. It's kind of annoying me. Then that's kind of like how I do my mascara. And I'm just going to take this brush, this has nothing on it. I'm just going to get rid of these bits, and then I'm just going to like go like this. You probably shouldn't go like this, I wouldn't recommend it, but I do. And then I've literally just noticed there's like a little patch of foundation that I didn't blend in properly. On my quest to blend in properly, like I didn't blend it all in properly. So, that's it. I don't really do like lip gloss. Like, I do sometimes, but I don't really have any at the moment, as you just saw. Sometimes I put on a lip balm. Let's see if I have my lip balm. This is actually where I store all my makeup. Oh, my lip balm's out. Here's my lip balm. Okay. So I can go back over that. Okay. So lip balm I will use. This is a Bioderma one, and it just looks like this. Again, nightmare. I've run out. So I just kind of like put it on my lips. I do have a lip liner, I just don't really wear it. And this is kind of like my everyday makeup routine. If you did enjoy, please like and comment. And if you want to see more of me, please subscribe. See you next time. Bye.